All right, we are on Hello Health Sport. Back at it for day 2 here. Happy Tuesday. I am just going to wait up here for a second until I see some. Again, a little behind on what I'm seeing on my laptop based on what you guys see on the screen, but we'll just give it a second here. A couple minutes early again, like yesterday. I like to make sure I've got most of the glitches out of the way. And hopefully you're all doing well today. Let's see, it's about 4:29 right now. So I'm just going to give you a little spiel. What we're going to do is pretty much the same timing we did yesterday, where we're working in intervals of 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds, either transitioning or kind of moving into if you need the rest period to take it there. Hey, Kim, good. I'm glad to see somebody's on here. We got the live stream going. Landon, don't let her slack because I know you're watching with her. So, all right, good. Now that I'm getting some of those feeds, we're going to pop back. I'm going to keep moving. And today what I'm going to do is, again, using the same timer, we're going to go through the movements of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Same warm-up, very similar to yesterday. I've made a few adjustments to it. And then the same amount, 5 rounds. And then we're going to actually use kind of the same timing for a cool down today as well. So again, thanks for joining us from Health Sport. We're so excited to be here. I was like to say I'm a little less nervous today than I was yesterday going live, but then I realized some of my friends actually have some pretty big screen TVs that make me just kind of want to hide, but you know, it's all right. We're going to get through it. We're here to move, right? So that's what counts. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let you know we're going to go through a row like we did yesterday. So I'm going to give you an opportunity if you need to go grab your soup cans or you've got some dumbbells, you'll need 1 or 2 of those. And then we're going to do some lunges today. Everything can be done body weight, but I do want to show you one of the cool, fun little toys that I have. It's called a gliding disc. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. It's sort of in the shadows, but essentially it's just some purple plastic discs. Thank you, Mindy Milray, who created these. They are amazing. And mine is made for carpet, so it's going to allow me to slide on the carpet. If you have hardwood, you could also grab a towel, but again, totally not necessary. Everything we do, you can do with your body weight. We are also going to be doing some side planks. So if you feel like you need to have a little cushion, maybe grab one from the pillow off the couch behind you or roll up a towel, yoga mat, anything like that. That could be used in your workout today as well. Again, not necessary. And then we're also going to finish with some V-sits and some heel taps. So on the V-sit, if you would like, you could use a Bender ball. It's pretty squishy. So shout out to Leslie Bender, who made these. They are also incredible and they give you some low back support. That's all you're going to need as far as equipment. What I'm going to do too is I'm going to demo some of these moves. And what I'm going to tell you, to be honest, even though we used power music yesterday, they seem to have muted it. So I will be playing music in the background for me today just to keep my own motivation up. And I'm going to give you a second to grab what you need as far as music. You can listen to whatever you want that way too, right? So feel free to do that while I go through these movements. And we're just going to get started, okay? So the first one you know from yesterday, we're going to move into a single arm row. Today we're going to do one side, and I'm going to actually use my dumbbells today instead of my soup cans. I have 5-pounders here, that's all. So I'm going to stack them up. If you want to use one, that's fine. If you want to go a little heavier, I'm just going to put them in an X, and then I'm going to wrap around underneath. Now I want to make sure that you have a real strong grip on these. So if you feel like they're a little loose or you might drop one, last thing we want to do is have a weight fall on your toe. So just make sure that you're all set there. And then we're going to be rowing, again, nice and narrow, elbows coming in at the side, okay? We're going to do 2 sets on the left. We're going to do 2 sets on the right. Then we're going to do a little cardio because I'm going to mix that in today. And then we're going to finish out with a burnout left side, right side. So that'll make more sense as we move on. No need to remember that. The next set, we're going to do a curtsy lunge, and it's going to be out around the back. Okay, so we're going to practice lunges in the warm-up, get that going. Then we're going to do a jump rope. If you have one, you can use it, but since, 6 feet, that's going to take up the rope. So I'm going to fake it today. Then we're going to do side planks and jumping jacks. And then the last one we're going to do is a lateral lunge. So you're going to have a nice wide base, and we're going to go to the side. Okay, so if you want to practice any of these, go for it. Last thing we're going to do is the V-sit on the sit bones. So I'm going to remind you to kind of pull your flesh out of the side, be right up on the sit bones, not back here on the tailbone, right, guys? We're going to use that core to stay up tall. Feet are going to be about hip distance apart the whole time. Chest is lifted, okay? I apologize again. This is the best angle I've got. Yesterday it was foggy, today it's sunny. So I will do my best to kind of shift and stay where the sunlight is to keep it as light as I can for you with the video. That said, we're ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna turn my music on, you turn yours on, and we're gonna get started. There it is, good. See if I can get away with it just a little louder. All right, you guys, so we're gonna again start a little march in place just like yesterday. I'm gonna set up this timer over here again. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, doesn't look like it, but you'll probably be able to hear it. Big inhale up, exhale all the way out. Another time up and out, and then we're gonna jog it, so start bringing those knees up a little higher. Ready, set, jog it up. Try and bring the knees about hip height. Yes, and after this, we're gonna go into that step touch. So we start bringing them down, bring it down, and I'm gonna ask you today to come already into that push and pull. Yes, dig through the heels, push. That's right, reach with the arms, squeeze the upper back, and then again, we're gonna skate this. We're gonna do a little jump. Ready, set, next one, let's go. Pull, pull, there it is. Nice and light, remember jumping should be joyful. There it is, butt kicks are next. All right, here we go. Boom, we're gonna go ahead and do that tricep press today. Warming up the back of the arms. Whew. All right, getting ready again to jog this. If you know what we did yesterday, you can start it early, that's fine. Otherwise, let's jog right here, go. Yes, now, yesterday we did a squat, but next up today we're gonna do a lunge. So I'm gonna turn this way, you stay there, take one foot back and front, okay? We're gonna look for about a 90-90, maybe not quite there yet because we are still warming up. You can also lunge right here, slanting long, loading up that front leg, and here comes the fun. Stay down, jump, jump, jump. Again, nice and light, soft feet. All right, here it is. Push up, switch sides, bring it back. Yes, same thing. You can go 90-90, or you can leave that back leg longer and go at what I like to call a slanted lunge. Nice long line from head to toe. Whew, ready for the jump? Here it comes right now. Go. Just 10 seconds here. Get a little burn in the legs. And then that hip hinge is next. Ready, set, bring it up. Big reach, back. Whew. Same thing, push those heels into the floor, drive up. Generate some heat. Arms are staying nice and long today. Good, how are we doing, guys? We all right, we getting warm? Inchworm is next, bring it all the way down. Walk it out. Bring it right back up. All the way up, bring it down. Yes, strong plank. Walk it up. Weight in the heels, reach big. Walk it out. Bring it right back up. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna hold it in the plank. So walk it out here. Hold your plank. Draw the shoulders back. Good. From here, slow motion, just like we did. We're gonna come out wide though, around the side. Side crunching, go. Little mountain climber, or a little Spidey climber. Warming up the obliques, warming up the hips. Good, good. We're almost there. Whew. Are you getting warm? I know I am. Yes. Okay, drop the knees. Again, one leg forward. Push all the way up. Grab one or both of your weights. If you have tubing, you could use that too. All right? I'm gonna again give them a little cross. Oh, I should just stay up here a little closer, huh? Okay. So same thing, we're gonna come into a semi-squat stance. So abs in tight, nice line in the back, stick the butt out a little bit. Elbows gonna be in, nice and close, and you're looking straight ahead at the floor in front of you. Okay, you guys get ready, I'm gonna start that timer Right arm, ready, set, go. Let's see it. All right, I'm gonna come up a little closer. Good, good. Tuck the chin like you have an orange or an apple in there, right? Little gentle squeeze. Pull that weight up. Now remember, we're gonna do 2 here on that right arm. And then we're gonna switch, do 2 on the left. So if you want, you can keep working through that break, or you can take it if you need it. Whew, no push-ups today, right? Isn't that great? A little extra back work, because a lot of times when we do body weight things, we do a lot of push-ups, we do a lot of front side. So I'm taking advantage, working the back up a little bit extra today. All right, we're gonna hear the beeps again, and when they come, which is right now, 10 seconds here to switch hands. Same thing, moving over to the other arm. If you're with me, we're on the left now. Check in with the core and the form. Pull the elbow in right by the rib cage. Breathing through it. Whew. Now here's the deal. When we're done with this, remember we have 2 sets on this side. Then we're gonna go into cardio, and then we're gonna come back for one last little burnout set. Okay? By the way, when we do the burnout, you can go wide if you want, or you can stay narrow right here. I already know I'm gonna stay narrow with both. That's what I feel like doing for my workout today, but you do what you need to. All right, big pull up. Remember that orange. Whew. In about 10 seconds here, we're gonna set these weights down by squatting, drop the butt, on either side of your feet. They're gonna get out of your way, and we're gonna go right into a skater. Ready, set them down, big jump, push, push. Now this is gonna be a full 30 seconds, because we're gonna work all the way through this next set of green. Whew. There we go. Kim's probably saying, I can't see the red and I can't see the green. Oh, you know what that means, Kim? You gotta trust me to switch when I tell you to. Whew. Big push, come on. Now, right here, grab the weights, one or both, and I want you to just give me as many as you can right here. Burn it out. One side, go, go. So I am asking you to pick up the pace here just a little bit, but I want to make sure you're in good form. You're controlling it both directions. That means up and down, right? Whew. There it is. 5 seconds till we switch. One more set on the other side. Right here, stretch it over. And then same thing, burn it out. As many as you can get. Abs in tight. I just put this hand back here because it's what feels natural to me. You do what you need to. This is your last 20 seconds right here. Whew. And then round 1 is done. We're gonna move on to legs. And hopefully right now, by holding that little semi-squat, your legs are feeling nice and warm and ready to go. Yes? Good. Whew. All right. We are set. Round 1 done. Go ahead and squat, set those weights down. Now reminder, round 2, oops, did I skip the weights? Okay, so round 2, we're gonna go into a curtsy lunge. You're gonna come back with one leg off to the side, right? Little curtsy. And then we're gonna go the other direction, okay? So if you wanna use your disc, you're gonna grab it. Sorry, I accidentally hit start. There we go. You're gonna grab the disc. If you have a disc, you're gonna put the ball of your foot right in the center. I'm gonna scoot back here a little bit. Hopefully you can see. Heel's gonna hang off the back edge. That's your break, okay? I'm gonna put the disc underneath my right leg, and I'm gonna skate out to the right with that curtsy. Okay, ready, set, here we go. Remember, it doesn't need to be done with the disc either. You can just do this on the ground. And if it doesn't feel good to come off to the side, remember you have those options to go straight back like we did in the warm-up, or you can also go forward. We're gonna stay right here. Okay, we got one more set on this side, and then we're gonna do 2 sets on the other side. Driving up here through the heels, nice and tall, and I want about 80% of your work coming off this front leg. The back leg especially if that's on the disc, is just along for the ride, right? About 20%. Nice and light. Push up. All right, right here. Come on up. If you have a disc or a towel, you're going to switch it over to the other side. Now you're going to shift the weight to the other leg. Ready, set, same thing. Down the other side. When you come back up, feet are about hip distance apart. Maybe about shoulder width, that's fine too. And same thing. Working through that little side angle, because right now we're working out through the outside, getting the glutes and getting those adductors. We got one more set here. Stay here. Yes. Whew. And then we're going to jump rope, okay? So that's our next set. We have 20 more seconds on this lunge, and then we've got jump rope. You can do jumping jacks if you like. You can do burpees if you want, because I did not put any of those in today's workout, and I know how much everybody loves them. So just an option. I'm going to do my fake jump rope. So I'm going to come up, and I'm just going to kick the disc out of the way, and I'm going to go right into it. Whew. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and light on the feet. And I want you to imagine you've got that rope in your hands. The pace is up to you. And what you do with your footwork is also up to you. Right? Maybe you want to mix it up a little bit. Single leg it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stay here. We got one more round of this. Whew. After this, we're going to burn out the legs a little bit in those curtsy lunges. And I'm going to show you how we use the discs, right? Keep going for 20. Whew. Can you make it a little bit bigger? Want to add some butt kicks? Ha. Let me see what creativity you've got. Come up with a new move. Love it. Whew. We're almost there. You're going to load up one leg. Grab the disc if you want it. Throw it under one foot. Come on down. You're going to end right in that curtsy lunge, end range, and we're going to stay low. We're going to swing the leg around, bring it back, out, and in, staying low, right? 80% here, 20% back there. Stay low. Out and in, out and in. Let the arms do whatever feels comfortable and natural for you. Quick switch, stay low. Oh, do you feel it yet? Load up the weight, feel the quads, and ready, set, go out and in. One side, other side, right? Get low, get low. Ooh, you don't want to come up, right? That's right. You could stay here all day, right? Oh, yes. Round 2, almost done. We're so close. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, love it. Okay. Shake it out if you need to. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going to meet on the floor for the planks. So, side plank today. I'm going to show you a couple options. And I'm going to come this way because it looks like you'll see it maybe a little better. All right. Down on the elbow. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Elbow and hip in line. Hip and knee in line. Other foot. This is going to be one way option, okay? You can also stagger the feet. You can stack the feet. And if you really want, you can lift one leg to about hip height, okay? That's where we're at. Ready, set, and go. I'm going to come back down and join you here. Whew. Now, same thing. Check out that alignment. Push the hips forward. Pull them up towards the ceiling. Create a little arc right underneath you. A little rainbow there. We've had a mixture of sun and rain today, right? If you need a break, here it is for 10. Otherwise, just hang out here. And then round 2, in this position, I want to make it a little harder. What can you do for 20 seconds to make it a little harder? I also want you to keep the chest open. If you find it falling towards the floor, open the arm up towards the ceiling. Look up to it if you need to, or look straight ahead. You don't need to see me. I'll keep talking to you so you can hear what we're doing. All right, very quickly. Start to slowly lower with control. Turn it around. Same thing, other side. Check the alignment. Match whatever you did on that other side, yes? Good, come on up. Quick peek, elbow under the shoulder. Elbow, hip, knees in line. Hips are pushed forward and pull them up. Really create that rainbow. And then add the arm if you need to, or you want to. All right, oh, there's my high five for all of you. Love it, we look beautiful. Take a break right here if you want. And then we're gonna come back up together. And again, reminder, I want you to make this one a little bit harder. It's just 20 seconds, right? Yes, you got this. I almost kicked my water bottle over, but I think it's all right, luckily, because I'm gonna need it. Good, nice and long. Whew. Now after this, we're gonna come onto our forearms or fully extended. I'm gonna choose to go fully extended on the hands like we did in the warm-up, and we're gonna do plank jacks. So turn it over. Again, I'm fully extended, I'm all the way up, and we're gonna do those plank jacks. So we're gonna open and close the legs. Ready, set, go. Whew. Nice and light little hops. Open, close, open, close. If hopping isn't for you today, right, you can step it. You can also do the mountain climbers we were doing. It's up to you. This is cardio, and I want you to keep going. We have one more set right here. Whew. Yes, you got it. That's right. You hear that bell? That means you have 20 seconds. Then we're going to go back to the side plank, and I want you to end up on the same side you started on the whole round. Where did you start? Was it left side or right? You're gonna go back to that side, and I'm gonna give you some options. Get ready, here it comes. All right, quick transition. Back to that side you started on. You can rotate this time. You can stay on this side. We're gonna close and go through and rotate open. Reminder, even if you're here, you can still do it. In fact, let's just stay here, right? We're just gonna all rotate, and then we're gonna use that 10 seconds as a team to transition to the other side. Thread the needle. Open up. When you're back there, lower with control. Same thing, other side. Check out that alignment. Then come on up. Open up. Thread the needle through. Reach through. And again, when we're rotating, we're doing it through that rib cage, right? Keep the hips up. Open all the way. Look at the fingers. Reach through. Open all the way. One more time. Yes. Oh, I love it. Holy smokes, you guys, 3 rounds are already done. Only 2 to go. Okay, next up, we have those lateral lunges. So if you remember at the very beginning, one option is to just keep the legs here. A little wider than the shoulders. Toes point forward towards your TV, towards your phone, whatever you're watching on. Send the butt back like you're sticking it out at the wall behind you, okay? We're gonna go 20 to one side 2 times, right? 20 seconds here. Here. If you want to move the legs, you're gonna come down and push up, and come down and push up. And if you want to use your disc or your towel, remember under the ball of the foot, heel is the brake. I'm gonna slide out, put the brake on, stick the butt out, and come up, okay? I'm gonna stay right here with my disc. You get what you need. Ready, set, and here we go. Out and up. Now just to throw you off, if you're following me, this means you're doing your left leg first. Sometimes we like to start on that right side all the time. I like to throw you off a little bit and get your body used to what we're doing from both directions. Stay here or take a break. We got one more set on this side. Get nice and low. That's your challenge for the second portion right here. Can you get just a little bit lower than you did the first round? And again, pause here, weight in the heel. Squeeze the glute, then push up. Come down and pause, and push up. Yes. Whew, if you've been in my classes or Tabata boot camp, you know that the butt is the boss, right? I hope you feel it now. Switch your feet. Okay, you might need to switch over to the other side of the room so you have room to move. And here we go, same thing, 2 sets. Coming out and forth. Keep the toes pointing towards that screen. And now instead of an orange, you got a big old grapefruit here, right? So that chin is parallel to the floor and you're looking straight ahead. Yes, see, because I can say I see you. There we go. Now same thing, a little break here. Whew. Sink down low or come all the way back up. And whether you're moving or not, right now, here we come, everybody together. Round two. Get a little lower. Yes. Seeing how things feel from one side to the other side today. Down and up. Weight stays in that heel. Put on the brake and feel that butt. Yes. All right. One more. Oh, good. Kick the disc or the towel out of the way. Feet are hip distance apart. We're going to do mobile hops. Right? Ready, set, go. Right? Now, if you want, you can practice going a little lower, coming up a little higher. Little rotation through. Keep the feet and knees moving together. 1, 2, 1, 2. Whew. There we go. All right. You can keep it here, or if you want, you can switch. Little boom, right? Straight on ski, pull the arms. Hop one side, other side. Yes. 20 seconds here. Then we're going back to that lunge for a little burnout. One more repeater on each side. Whew. There it is. Yes, use the arms. Let them help you. Pull, pull. The more you get moving, the higher the heart rate gets. All right. Grab that disc. What side did you start on? We're going to load it up. Disc is going to go to the opposite leg. Sit down. Repeat. In and out. Whew. Keep the weight in the back, right? On that heel. Stay low. Keep the abs in tight. And keep that grapefruit. Now we're looking straight ahead, which is on the floor in front. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Stay low. Whew. Little shuffle to the other side for space. Same thing, repeater. Ready, set, go. In and out. Oh, yes. Keep the weight back. Next set is core. Yes, we got this. Whew. There it is, there it is. Love it. All right. Oh, so fabulous. Okay, now here's the deal. I want you to know, I don't know if you caught this, but when we were in round 2, I only had to do 1 set of the jump rope, and I wanted you to do 2. And I don't want you to feel cheated out of this workout today. So I'm going to pause that for one more round. We're going to do 20 together. Ready? Come on up. Grab those fake ropes. Strong wrists. Here we go. For 20. Ha. Yes. Are you counting or am I? Oh, that's good. That's good. Keep it there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's good. Little heart rate back up. If you want to use your bender ball, you can grab it now. If you don't have one, that's fine. I'm not going to use mine today. It's just an option. I'm going to turn and face this way, only so I can see the timer a little better. Now remember, as you're coming down here, I want you to pull those butt cheeks out, right? Get that flush out of the way so you can feel your sit bones. Your feet and knees about hip distance apart, and you have a good V between the rib cage and the hips, yes? Lift the chest up. Now your options will be to be here, right? 1 foot up, both feet up. But what I want to see when you go to both feet up, you might have a little lean back, but don't let that core go. If you feel it's going, come back up, okay? We're all going to start with a hold. Ready, set? Let's go. Wherever you're at, you stay right there for all 20 seconds. Chin again is parallel. You're still with that grapefruit. Shoulders are down. You can even pull them back a little bit to make sure you're open. And I want you to imagine a string tied around your sternum, going up at an angle to the ceiling. Stay right here, but I'm going to give you an option. We're going to do a little bicycle. You can use your disc if you have it, or anything, dumbbell, water bottle. And right here, we're going to option 2, kind of bicycle the legs like we did yesterday. Boom. Kick that foot out. Drive through the heel. One side out. Other side out. Sometimes here, The slower you go, the harder it makes it. Yes. Oh, love it. Come on down. We're going to transition now to that tabletop position. Knees over the hips, feet are flexed. I want you to imagine a rod right there. One side down, other side down. I'm keeping my head and neck up to engage my core and also to see you. If it doesn't feel good, you can relax here or you can come all the way down. But don't let this angle change. Nice and strong. Yes. Okay, now you can stay with that option, Landon. Or, if you want, in the second round, we're going to do both legs together. It's going to be a little harder. So we're going to bring both sides down. Drive them up. Both sides down. Drive them up. I don't know about you guys, but I am sweatier today than I was yesterday. Whew! I hope I'm not alone there. Abs in tight. Good, good. One more. Excellent. Hug under, pull in, rock up, and then again, reset. We're going to get ready for that V-sit again. Okay? Now, you can pretend that you have a disc. I want you to imagine that steering wheel. And this time, you're going to rotate and rotate. You can use a dumbbell. You can use your water bottle. Or you can just keep that position with your hands only. All right? There we go. Good. Yes, we have one more set here. Keep rotating for now. Driving through it. Good, good. How we doing? Love it. And now, I want you to lift up. Open back. Bring it up. And open back. Bring it up. Watch those fingers rotate back. Bring it forward. How are the legs doing? How are those hip flexors feeling? And do you still have that good V position? Yes, bring it back. Okay, bring it all the way down. One more set. Last, minute or two? We're so close. Stay all the way up. Now remember the heel taps. You can stay here, one side, other side. Or you can come back down with both legs. Or, option 3 here, come out, come back in. Kick out, come back in. Out. And in so many options when we do these. This last round, I'm going to come all the way up, and instead of flexing the feet, I'm going to point them, I'm going to zip the legs together, and we're going to go long, all the way down, all the way up. Normal for a little bit of the back to pop off, not a lot though. Make sure that core is working, and work at the lever that feels comfortable for you. All the way down, maybe a little uncomfortable, right? We don't want to get too comfortable. All right, again, same thing. Pull it in, rock up, get a little momentum to come up. You guys, we made it. I'm going to give you a little cool down. So, same thing, roll it over, bring one foot to the front, step up. I'm going to use the same timer, and all I want you to do here is just give me that little step touch. Nice and light, roll the shoulders back. Start taking some big inhales, nice and deep, in through the nose, out through the mouth. There we go. All right. We're going to take one more. I want you to just place the hands on the hips, separate the feet, maybe a little wider than shoulders, and then take that left foot, point the toe behind you. We're going to butt kick only to this side. Boom. Heel to the glute. Ha. I have a tendency to get this leg involved. It wants to help. Little bounce. Just working to stretch the quad right on the front of this leg. Whew. Yes, how are we doing, you guys? Fabulous. All right, same thing. Just shift the weight over. Point that toe behind you, and then get ready to kick that butt. All right, here we go. Kick. Yes. Oh, I'm going to be so ready for a shower. But you know what? You know what's coming next at 5:30? Allie McCall's going to be on here for some yoga. Oh, I know some of you that take my class normally are like, what? Oh, you guys stay on. It's going to be so worth it. Bring those legs nice and wide here, like you did for those lateral lunges. We're going to do the same thing. Stick the butt out and then push. And we're going to go side to side here. Same thing. Sticking the butt out. Keep the weight in the heels. And remember, this is not work. This is your cool down. So I want it to be nice and light. Just working on keeping the inner thighs now nice and loose. Okay, stretching here and then stretching here. Good. Hang out right here on one side. And if you want, support the hands and look up, rotate through. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, shift back to the center. And we're going to do that same move again. Stick the butt out. Weight in the heels. Yes, if you're feeling tight right now, you really need to stay on for Allie, right? We got to check out the yoga. It's going to be so good. And boy, oh boy, do we need stress relief right now, yes? Okay, wherever you're at, and to end up on the other side that you didn't stretch, stick that butt out, weight in the heels, slide the hands down, add that look if you want. Oh, take one more inhale. Come on up. Now this one, I want you to turn. Well, you don't have to turn. I just want you to see this. Feet hip distance apart. Step it back, right? And we're going to take this whole position. I want you to tuck the glutes, tuck the tailbone under like a dog with its tail between its legs. Tighten the glute right here. Stay up on the heel. Softness in the knee. And where we're going to go is you're going to rock it and let it go. Rock it under, let it go. Okay, so a little stretch right here for this hip. Tuck, release. Chin is up. You're looking straight ahead. Nice and strong. So proud of you for making it through this workout today. It's Tuesday. I'm losing track of days. Are you guys losing track of days? Tease the retired people. This is what it feels like, huh? Oh, are we there yet? Okay. Switch sides. Same thing. Hip distance apart. Step one foot back. Weight is still on the front foot. Off the heel. Soft knee. Tight glute. Then tuck, release. Tuck, release. Yes. Breathe through it. You got it. So good. Weight in the heels. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. These videos will be on here, and you can replay them as much as you need. We're going to take 2 last breaths here as a big group. So big inhale up. Exhale, fully sweep. Up and out. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So what I learned from yesterday was I'm going to get comfortable being uncomfortable, right? We're all going to learn something new. We're all going to get something out of this experience. So I want you to keep the comments coming. I want you to keep everything. Tag your buddies in this. And if nothing else, come on the HealthSport page and challenge each other through these next few months. It's going to be hard. We're going to need to stay together. Tell everybody what you're doing. Tag HealthSport so we know. Invite people with you to stay connected, right? We all need it. And again, one last big thank you for staying with me today. I will see you all soon.